Goody, goody.
Hey,
Hello.
Not too bad self.
I'm okay.
Great night tonight.
Yeah.
user joining us?
No, I canceled my account about a month ago.
Just didn't want to play no more, got bored, or meh?
A bit of that, but also I had a lot with school. Last month was absolutely fucking crazy, and I knew if I had the game, I would make it through.
Gotcha.
So I just fucking uninstalled it and canceled the account. And but I was also getting kind of bored with it. Are things on your end?
Not bad, not bad. Fucking saw Kingsman 2 last night, so I'm a little out of it. Fuck.
How was it?
It was pretty fucking good, man. I won't lie. It was action packed and it was pretty fucking tasty.
I almost ended up doing that tonight since my wife and my kids are at my in-laws. It's like, I got a night by myself. What should I do? I'm like, well, I wonder what's playing. I'm like, that came out tonight. I'm looking at the times, like, by the time I'm done eating, it's gonna be too late. Fuck.
I'm gonna take. I'm taking the boys to see the Lego Ninjago movie tomorrow.
Ninjago. It looks pretty interesting.
I don't know if I'm gonna actually go see Kingsman. I want to, but I don't know if I will.
I had family in from town. That's pretty much why I went. Otherwise, I would have thought of going out to see a movie on fucking during the weekday, anyways. It pretty much fucked me up. I mean, we raided on Wednesday, so went to bed at 11, 12, got up at 2, then did my normal shtick, then fucking stayed out until about midnight, and got up at 2 this morning, so.
Wow. That's rough for you.
It's rough for anybody. Anyways, it's done. What's done is done, as they say.
Did you see that shoulder I linked you on Wednesday?
The what? Sorry.
This 930 shoulder piece I got off the Greater Invasion boss. I didn't even roll for it.
Oh yeah. You showed it to me. It looked pretty neat. Stats were nice.
The look is nice.
That's what I figured you were linking it to me for.
It fits perfectly with the flame look I'm trying to go with.
I need to nuke this PvP gear and get more echoes of battle. Echoes of battle. Rah.
That you won't forget to spend this time?
It wasn't that I didn't forget to spend. They didn't tell people when they were ending the season. It's like, hi, we're ending the season in 2 hours while I'm at work. Yes, this is a great time to tell me that you're ending the season. Thank you.
For a second I got scared. I got my Hearthstone set to the Vindicator, and I gated, and then the damn ship didn't load, so I'm just standing in midair. I'm like,
Yeah, it does that a lot. And you kind of fall for a second, and then it loads everything.
No, actually, I didn't fall, but I was still like, well, hold on.
Oh, not me. It does the loading. I show up. I start falling like I'm floating down, and then it pretty much just says, fuck it.
To me, it was more like a Wile E. Coyote moment, just standing there.
Forget your little umbrella.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a good plan.
On a good note, I've got 3 tunes that are over 1 million gold now, so I'm happy.
Are you at least buying tokens for game time?
Why the fuck would I do that? I don't spend my money on anything else. I don't see $20 being that much of a waste of money, especially with the amount of time. Even with the the decreased amount of time I play this game.
Buy mounts.
Yes, that I do, but I don't buy mounts just because I have the money. I buy mounts when they're, like, you know, when I think they're good time to buy mounts. Fuck. Not when people want fucking 8 billion gold.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look, everybody has lots of gold. Now, all of a sudden, this mount went up 3 fucking times in price? I don't think so. Just because the fucking, you know, the money pool increases doesn't mean the fucking item increases in money, too. You know, fucking items like 20,000 gold before, you know, everybody started making mad cash. Now, all of a sudden, it's 200k? Fuck, no, wait until it's 20,000 gold again, thank you. And it ends up being that, because after a month or two, people stop wanting to put it up for whatever the fuck they thought they could get, and put it up for what they will get.
It's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it.
True that, true that. Okay, what's a quest today? Army of Light? So I've got to find Army of Light quests to do.
So basically the first 2 sub-zones. I think the last one is the other faction only.
Oh, the Argosians, eh? Argosian Reach.
That's okay. So that this actually should put me to Exalted today.
So I'm guessing that they've released a whole bunch of new content in the past month.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, the invasion thing, right? So Thomas Argus was the raid. You were with us when we were doing that, right?
I think I left just as it came out.
Okay, so they had the invasion, which led up to the opening of that. Then they had the raiding of that. Then you killed Jaden, and then you find out you have to go to Argus, which is a fucking planet.
Which is now hovering over Azeroth.
Yes, like a really large moon. Yay us, right?
So if you watch the last Transformers movie, it looks the same thing.
I am Unicron.
It is. Compare it. It's the same thing, right? Azeroth is a Titan. Earth is Unicron.
Fucking much. So now we're doing the whole prep to open up the new raiding content. The new raid is not live yet. Not even, yeah.
What, like what, not until November, I think?
Pretty much. So now we're just gearing up doing the same bullshit.
But, and this is my one complaint. It's unlike the Broken Shore, where we had 11 weeks of progressive storyline. Argus only had 3 weeks. This week had 0.
But it's got chests to loot. Everywhere is chests. Fuck, Houndmaster's not up? Sadness. What about Blister Maw? Yay, Blister Maw's up. I can kill his ass. I'll get in my robot and I'll fuck it up.
I don't even work with the robot. I've been staying with the shop for like a while.
No way, man. Robot rapes shit. I just walk in, I'm like, hi, die. Next.
It's because it's like most of the rare chests, you need the shroud. There's only like a handful of them that you need something else. But John, it's basically all the mobs are a bunch of HP, bags of HP.
Lovely.
Trash is like 5 million. Quest mobs are like 12 million. Regular elites about 15. And the rare elites that actually drop stuff are like 110. Some you can actually solo.
So grind by any other name.
Well, it does have the relinquished stuff, just like in the Broken Shore. Just the merchant just moved over and upgraded the eye level, and it's actually really easy to get the currency to buy them. theoretically, you could do enough to get it every day, but if you're just casually playing, it could be every second day.
The scourged parchment left behind will remind the Legion that our resistance cannot be silenced.
Yes, teach them the folly of their crusade. I like Illidan. Illidan does shit. Stupid fucking Khadgar. Useless ass sack.
He does puns.
Oh yeah, puns. Oh, this'll just hurt you a bit.
It's like, I am the great archmage. I'm going to go have a soda.
It reminds me of Billy Crystal from The Princess Bride.
I'm the great archmage. Look, rabbit out of a hat.
Ask Zoltar. Fuck Zoltar.
I lost my confidence.
Get up there? Oh, that's go the other way. I think I have to go the other way. Right? Right. Let's see here. A long way around.
Okay, not like.
Right here. Right? No,
Don't understand how I aggroed 6 fucking mobs doing nothing.
fuck that.
Maybe you need to do something.
Hey, look, it's an intruder, apparently.
Maybe you killed him in a past life.
It's like, oh, you have line of sight, you have line of sight, yet I'm getting 6 fucking fireballs going through a wall hitting me. Where's the fucking fairness factor there?
Fairness?
Yeah, oh, silly me. God forbid the fucking NPCs should follow the same fucking, you know, logic that the character players should.
Nope.
We'll whack through this fucking 19-meter fucking stone wall because I can.
If you didn't learn from EverQuest, you'll never learn. You jump off a cliff, you die. Mob jumps off a cliff, just keeps following you.
This is Mitsubishi's 100th anniversary celebration, and this is why you should hurry in. We've made the best warranty in the business even better by doing this and this.
I might actually consider buying a virtual ticket for that mount. I like that. I like the Zeppelin.
This.
What mount is?
It's the Zeppelin thing that you see people using.
You can only get this no charge.
That's the mount for BlizzCon this year.
100th anniversary celebration on
I think it's
How much is a ticket?
$40.
just got better.
Oh, okay. It's not overly ridiculous. But, yeah, $40 for a mount.
Oh, if you plan on watching the stuff, then at least it makes it more worth it. I don't know how much I'm gonna get to watch.
Are you watching Looney Tunes?
My kids are watching MasterChef, the recording of it. Boys, why don't you just skip the
You're
commercials?
watching what?
MasterChef.
Okay.
But they're watching the recording of it and not skipping the commercials. Boys, skip the commercials. Greg, skip the commercials. And lower the volume.
Bit by bit, we chip away at the backbone of the Legion.
I dot that? Okay, I'm gonna go there. How did I agree?
Oh, it's good.
Fucking arcane barraging someone for 1.5 million hit points. Pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You?
Can I offer you a nice warm cup of shut the fuck up? Ooh, Titan Forge 905 Arcane Relic. That's kind of nice.
Nice.
What am I currently using? 915, 900, 895 Frost.
Wow, that low?
In my arcane weapon? Yeah, it's my third spec.
When did that come up? I must have just come up.
What's she gonna do? She didn't remember what the other cake's on.
Let's go kill that guy.
I'm getting tired of hearing that. Arashi said.
I'm not
Ah,
trying to shout it
so
out,
turn
but
off text to speech in Discord.
done.
I'd rather punch him in the head.
Yo, okay, you're showing it on. What is he saying?
It's not an all or nothing proposition. You can do both.
Okay, he's showing like he's something down.
She was this close.
He's showing his daughter's art.
Seriously. She flipped the cake over. I love Dino's dish with the cap on the top. Looks really good.
Love it. Just started playing Arcane and got best in slot legendary.
Nice.
Which one?
For these guys, it's the Mystic Kilt of the Rune Master.
Killed.
So you know how Arcane works, right? You use your mana, it
Yeah.
increases the damage of your next spells, but also increases the mana of it. So Arcane Barrage grants you 3% of your maximum mana per arcane charge spent. And that's pretty much how you clear your arcane charges, right? When you get too high, you Arcane Barrage. So it's like, oh, here, have you know, like 20% of your mana back.
Ah, I catch my magic missile. It ruffles my kilt.
First Mayev's blade.
Also, John, apparently it looks like the next expansion will definitely have to do with the Void.
The next, I don't know why when you're talking, all I hear is the next expansion will have to do with what?
The Void.
The Void. And yeah, it's the same with you. When you talk, it's.
I turned my mic around. Normally my microphone's pointing the other way. Because it's my webcam. Unless I'm using it, it's pointing the wall.
So I've been watching fucking people opening up repacks of magic cards and shit that they buy on YouTube.
Repacks? Okay.
Yeah, you know, people buy packs and they open them, and sometimes they get good cards, sometimes they don't for whatever amount of money, ridiculous amount of money they spend on the shit.
Nice.
So this guy opens up a box, like he bought a box for I think $50 or $60, and it's a bunch of shit. And then it gets to the end, and he ends up getting an ancestral recall in it, but it ended up being a fake. But that's one of the, you know.
It's like Storage Wars.
Yeah, but it's like he pulls an abyss and he just looks at it and he's like, oh, look, it's an abyss, because he's naming them off and he doesn't know the old cards. I'm like, dude, that's an abyss. It's like fucking $300, $400 right there. And he just slaps it on the table like it's a $2 card.
Nice.
And then later in the video, later in the video, he finally finds out the fucking price of the card. He's like, holy fuck!
Yeah, well, if the recall is fake, what's the likelihood of the abyss being real?
Her cakes look good, baby.
That one was real. He had them both graded, and that's when you found out one was fake and the other one was real. I don't know. I kind of looked at it. The recall looked way too light. Like, if you watch a video, you'd see it. You're kind of like, yeah, it doesn't kind of look real. Well, I mean, you know, you're just going on people's comments, so.
The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down.
Fucking zone has way too many spiky things coming out of it.
Ah, crap. I gotta go play things in with the kids. Gotta go put them away.
Okie dokie.
She's done for. She's not looking in the chat.
I need to get closer.
So have you been satisfied with most of the pieces of gears you've been upgrading?
Kind of. I've been basically been buying relics lately.
Oh,
I
I've
managed
been
to-
doing trinkets myself.
I managed to get something to replace my rings, so I have a couple of 910s that are decent. One got leech, which was good. That tiny oozling in a jar, and that's about it. Because everything else was at least 910, 915 when I got them. I got 930 boots. I think that might have been from the first greater invasion. Other than that, I've just been buying relics. Oh, I did try to replace my neck. I got something, but it was 9.
I bought relics for the pieces I didn't have, like, you know, if they were 890 or 8, if they were sub 900.
So basically, at the moment, I'm just trying to make sure to get my relics at least 915, because I have not had good luck getting relics in Tomb.
Gotcha.
I got a 930 Frost one in the last week, and now I'm just trying to get the Shadow. I have a Shadow one in my bag that I got from that was 915, but I haven't looked at it yet in the Crucible. The actual buff on it, what is it? Oh, it's Dead of Winter. Nah. I basically need the ability that gives me more offhand damage or more frost damage overall. First one, the offhand being the more important. And then it's like, find the right skill tree set in the Crucible. That's that. My lowest gear is actually my set pieces. So my actual artifact weapon's at like almost 960.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. Legion has come. These fools should have run when they had the chance. Leave none standing. I need to get closer.
Oh, my eldest is a comedian. Fuck.
Oh.
All three kids fell asleep when they came back, and he's a sack of potatoes for fuck's sake. So I pick him up out of the car, bring him up, but they have bunk beds, and he's on the top, obviously, which is a real pain in the ass when you try to put him in bed. So I basically, pile drive him into the bed.
Nice.
That wakes him
But
up.
he was awake the whole time.
Oh.
As I put him in bed and I drop him, big smile on his face. I'm like, you little shit.
Then you heard the little giggles.
No, then he got a twack on the stomach because I didn't think it was funny. I pulled my elbow doing it. I didn't think it was funny at all. He's heavy.
He's like, that's it, man. No more snacks for you, son. No more snackies.
Jason, it's gorgeous, it's elegant, it's full of technique. But I agree with Omar. I think what makes Sept so special is
One more quest. Inquisitor Vetroth. I'll try to get him. I wonder if Madge will be tanking tonight or not.
It's Friday, so you should be able to stay up a while. I think.
I don't mind it. I like playing my paladin. I think I do an okay job.
Oh, you do fine.
It's too far away.
As my healer too. She heals okay too.
Better than Jay. Oops.
Sometimes.
Just kidding.
When he's actually paying attention, he does really well.
Okay. I would assume that he's always paying attention.
Are you mad?
When who's paying attention?
Jay.
Oh, please.
Right now, we need some valuable time. Please, head back into the kitchen with your heads held up high.
I will defend Argus to my dying breath!
I need a target.
Yes, let's fall in lava and aggro 6 fucking things.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Slaves of 1,000 worlds will rise against me. You are damned. Do you think me a fool? Speak to me!
It's too far away. Our soul will return to Antorus to be reborn, but not without punishment. Garrus does not take kindly to failure.
Came in with nowhere near that finesse. The journey for this girl has been exceptional.
I don't like going to look at that fucking cat, Varga. Stupid cats with their dumb fucking fire pounds.
I serve the night.
The appetizer of the year.
We shall see the region's end.
It's not easy to make squid ink pasta.
Yay.
Make a beautiful clam, squid.
There's an achievement progress?
Nailed
Down the road.
every single element of it.
It had opinion, it was bold, it wasn't afraid,
Can I
it
come
was
and cook
100%
one for yours?
And you follow that up with that ragged lamb that was paired with
And
sumptuous lamb belly and that balsamic vinegar running
greetings, traveler.
The actual hero he nailed beautifully. However, the fig jam was way too sweet. And a couple
I gotta remember to do my 1BG of the day today.
Wow. Is it even worth buying this Lightforge augment room? It's 40k.
I gotta say, I loved Dino's appetizer and entree, but
See the price of the fucking mount?
of his dessert.
Yeah, that's even worse. It's 500k. I'm never buying that mount.
Never. I don't know. It looks pretty cool.
You can buy it, but I could not save up that much money. Not just for the mount. I haven't even bought the Pandaria one.
He cooks like my mother. Yes, he cooks from the heart.
I think a lot of people underestimated me at the start of this competition, but I've really matured a lot.
Damn.
I made my own unorthodox twist to a classic Italian.
I never get any fucking Titan Forge shit. It's always like Warforge, 5 points. Yay.
That incredible sea urchin.
Or avoidance or speed or some dumb shit you really don't need or want.
But you can't eat all that custard.
But from a flavor standpoint, the prawn was delicious.
40k. Oh, I'll just buy it later.
For me, just
It's not like I don't have any defiled augment runes.
me how it really sort of perfumed the actual custard.
It's not ready yet.
They have that tofu skin wrap, black cod, very complex. He got carried away with doing something different and new.
I quite like Jason's entree. I've had the
I wonder if the Lightforge augment rune and the
has never seen and was
the repurposed fell focuser stack.
They do. The other one's an augment rune. The other one's considered a battle and guardian elixir, which conflicts with flasks.
Oh, well, fuck.
So you
Yeah.
can't wear a flask, but if you have that and the augment, the focuser and the other one, well, it's just the same as wearing the flask and the potion and questing and stuff.
Yeah, I think I might drop 40k on that. Mm. It's a tough choice.
This guy cooks from the heart, and it means so much to him. I think that's a very
866. Fuck me. I need another 400 augment runes. Veiled Argunites, or whatever they're called.
I actually got a cash with the enchantment. It gave me 25. It's our first one, I think.
For me, tonight's winner is based on the journey from coming in, battling for an apron, to presenting their menu, their inspiration, and their soul left on that plate. Do we all agree? I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Let's go tell them.
Alright, so just to confirm, Army of the Light will also have a extra cash thing at 10,000 rep.
Cute.
So I guess they're just not doing it with one, they're doing it with everybody.
Hey, I thought you were choosing the flute.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Going pretty in mind with that. Where's it?
Fucking Olo. I'm just gonna be a demon.
We will defeat the Legion.
I had a baby at 16. Me and my husband used to be homeless. I'm used to having to fight for everything. I come from so much poverty. I'm like finally looking.
Didn't mean that in caps.
It leads my eyes.
Confirmed you have the passion, the dedication, and the drive to make it in the culinary world. Your amateur days are long gone. So, do us a big favour and swap places with us because you deserve to be standing here.
You face Parashas, Illidari Lord, and Slayer of the Legion. Cue music I likes.
I've come so far, and I've done so much. And we're about to find out if that paid off.
Oh, it's gonna be a busy fucking weekend. I gotta do 20 time walkers.
5 time walkers. Oh, 20, yeah. You need to do 20.
It's nice playing an alt, but when you have to gear it so it's fucking raid worthy, it's not so fucking fun and wonderful.
In the name of the light.
What the hell? It didn't use my crystal when I nuked a quest?
That's good.
Yeah, except for the fact that I have one queued, so now I have a crystal queued and one already in my bag. How the fuck does that work? Whatever. Fuck. It is what it is.
Well fought. In our long struggle against the
so
demons,
crying, they're
we must
crying.
savor every victory.
There's confetti! Confetti everywhere. There's confetti everywhere! Wow!
I need to get closer. Behold, a vile menace eager to prove its might. Put an end to its ambitions.
Did you even figure out it's 40? No, wait. What about the check? And the credits are going so fast. It's 40. You didn't even look at the clock. I know it was bedtime, but I didn't tell you. Friday, so you can sleep a little.
Time to go empty out my banks. I got a whole bunch of useless 885 to 890 gear doing fuck all. Make more money.
Can we watch the close
fuck? I have a focusing crystal in the bank too? Yo, weird ass shit indeed.
Where's this guy? I think I've done enough.
And this is today.
Yeah, that's enough. I got enough to buy it. Relic.
It's still recharging.
Hey, we got a kid. See, people that made it.
The cast of this is bananas. I mean, it's really like the most talented, funniest people. Are you okay? You're gonna be fine. Let me text your mother.
Well, because, you know, he's a complicated guy.
Let me text your mother.
It's Lloyd, Dad. He's been living in his shadow his whole life.
I got another 915.
I love it.
At his heart, he's a great friend and he's a great leader.
I believe in each of you.
Let's see here.
He's narcissistic bank guy who is always trying to sort of fool over and jog out. Like cloud or something. Like we fuse a fire.
Hit it. Ninja team.
Kai's supposed to be the hothead. He's on fire.
Zane is the robot who has
Oh, it's garbage. Alright, that ability's garbage.
Birthday hug. Let me get in on that. I'll increase the pressure dramatically. I play Jay, and he's the blue ninja, electricity. He wants to be cool, but he really can't be.
Nobody's parents are perfect.
My mom is weird.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
Attacks innocent people. So, they've all got their quirks.
Nia is the only girl in the ninja gang. She's fiercely independent. She is not some sidekick in the gang. She's a really powerful part of it.
My character, Cole, is more laid back than the other ninjas.
Yeah, watch this. Let's rock.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
Hey.
What up, Mr. Balbanes?
I'm actually on for raid on a Friday.
We actually sounds like it.
What happened?
Ah, fuck. I got out of there early.
So Rich. Rich, you joining us?
I might actually get in trouble for it tomorrow, but fuck it.
Holy cow. What are you doing in here?
Right?
It was kind of intimidating because it literally was like the Improv Olympics.
10-4. 10-40. Is it 10-4 or 10-40?
Unless you're just watching the stream right now.
No idea what you're saying to me right now. It's just a pile of words falling right out of your mouth.
Is that how Ninja goes it, everyone?
Recording with all the other cast members is really, really exciting.
I have to say, I love my job because of the people and just the industry. But fuck, I hate my job. Dude, I thought going from Last Chance with like Lee Kane, who just fucking stabs everybody in the back and talks shit about everybody behind their back, and just was bad, and a shit show where we sell weed out the back door and whatnot. But fuck, Jonna is the biggest bitch I've ever worked for. Jesus. I've had 3 employees this week quit because of her. Because of her. One of them actually made a scene in the dining room because she was on the phone with Jonna. And actually the customers had heard the conversation and stood up for to Sonia, her mother-in-law, who, listen, I heard the conversation. I could hear Jonna on the phone, and she was like standing at the bar. I don't blame her for doing what she did. Yeah.
So apparently Rich is trying to talk, but his mic isn't working.
No bueno, brother. Needless to say, she was taking an easy day to day, and I opened, and she fully expected me to stay enclosed, but I told Sonya, I was like, listen, everybody's in place. I've set this shift up for success. They all working for me, and they're happy Jonna's not here. You're gonna have an easy fucking night. I'm going home. She goes, honey, if she really wanted the restaurant to do well, she'd be here herself. Have a good night. I was like, that's why I love you.
I have need of a very specific type
Anyway, sorry.
to maintain the Vindica's defenses. The construct lingering here share this technology.
Listen, sir. Would you like me to call your employer? I would be glad to call you in dead. Tomorrow, I'll say, hey, you know, it was a miraculous recovery. We were able to resuscitate him. It was touch and go there for a little bit, but he should be at full strength today.
Be far more effective if Maj were in here with us yet.
Hey.
Simpson and Will is getting on. That puts us at 9. There's Will.
Is Jay in yet?
Jay's already in. Oh, and then Costa. Alright.
Yeah, I was wondering for a second.
Are we set to heroic? I didn't even see. I'm sorry. Yes, we are. Okay.
It should be, because I didn't change it, so yeah.
I'll drop a portal inside. I'm right there then.
That works. Let's go in then.
You just want to run to the boss, and I'll just drop it there. Would that make it easy?
Yep. I think that will make it easier. Well, yeah. Do I have a couple people running in with me?
Actually, I don't even. Where are we going? I don't even. Sister. Okay.
Could be that door.
I thought we got sisters down. Did we not?
Someone let me know. I'm on load screen. I didn't think we did.
Okay.
Sorry,
I thought
you disappeared just as I sat down. Can you invite me again?
you were very quiet. Will what?
Just
fuck.
as I sat down. Would you invite me again, please?
The world quest boss is up. Can we go around the other side?
Well, let's go to the world. No, we can't. We would need to go past him to get there, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, otherwise we're pulling a whole bunch of extra crap. So we'll just summon here.
That worked.
You know, drop stuff. There.
You.
I'm saying, I'm playing a robot human teenager in this film. I just downloaded all the newest, coolest music the kids are.
Rich, do you have a link to my stream? You can at least watch the raid.
So I don't know how I'm going to do tonight. Like, I actually use the Mr. Robot thing, and usually I kind of use my own judgment, but the way it set me up, I was like, I could see it working out, so it might be disastrous.
Oh, it sucks. You can always respec.
Yeah. Well, it's not the spec itself, it's the gear. Like, I dropped like fucking 5% haste and 1% mastery, which are my two highest stats, but I gained like 6% crit and 4% versatility, which is weird. And like I gained 400 spell damage or int. But I don't know, it's just I don't know if it was taking into consideration thresholds, maybe. You know what I mean? So
Kelp belly.
anyway, now that there's enough people to keep the summons going, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab a drink, cigarette. That way I don't have to move for a second.
Okay.
It's great being able to work together as a family. Even Uncle Will loves the Lego movies. He doesn't like anything.
I'm a fanboy. Lord, I have something very important to ask you. You want to play catch with your old man? You came back to Ninjago to play catch with me? I sure did,
We'll check.
September 22nd.
Movie's already up.
This program is available in describe.
Oui, criez là-dedans.
Wow, that was. Wow, just 2 clips of it. I know.
Everybody get the summons?
You enjoying sitting in my seat?
Go.
Looks like everybody's present, but huge.
I know.
He's in the zone. I just don't see him with group.
But he's so huge.
1,000 order resources. Fuck.
Well, he has a summon already pending.
I'd like to send some of these order resources to some of my other tunes, please. Dino time. Grrr.
Alright, let's have casting dino time. Incoming.
Headbutts.
Dada. Go down. This is kind of weird, actually.
Hey, you shoot out little blobby things.
Someone give me a remote.
Hey, boys.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
No.
What the hell?
I need to target something first.
Yes, greedy giant indeed. Eat some more raptor ice.
So while we run, I know this will bring up some opinions, but
No.
Vicky, she feels as she would do better DPS, but she does fucking horrible DPS. Part of it's lag, part of it's, well, it's Vicky, but she feels she would do better on a different class. And I can't think of any easier class than a mage.
Warlock Shadow Priest. It's just dots, right?
Should have just played a different spec. I mean,
Warlock fucking would suck for her. It's a lot of micromanaging timers. Not good.
Beast Mastery Hunter. I hate to say it, but Beast Mastery Hunter, because the bulk of your damage is.
I thought about Demon Hunter Kush, but
No,
range
it's
or melee, you have to move.
Come on.
Yeah, 3 or 4 buttons for the Beastmaster.
Okay.
Yeah, I would vote Beast Mastery Hunter.
I'm Beastmaster. It's 3 buttons. That's all I do. It's like a 3-button rotation.
And
Shoot
you're
things,
Gixxer?
dire. Shoot things, dire.
Yep.
Oh, and you put up all right numbers. Okay, good. Yeah.
And a lot of your stuff comes from your pet. So if you lag or if you're not paying attention,
Your auto fire will take care of it.
That's it. That's we found it. Yep. Not paying attention.
And there's also
Nothing else yet.
self heals. Yeah.
Done.
alternate option, you probably get away with Elemental Shaman.
Granted, the reference is out of date, but this should argue why a hunter is the best choice. Shovel used to play a hunter and did okay DPS.
No, he did.
So did I.
Okay. Point made.
They're not called huntards for, nothing.
Yeah, don't say that you played because you're not playing them right now.
It's kind of hard to like tell because when you look at like general parses, hunters are sucking and mages really don't hit. But at the same time, like when you look at our rate, like compared to our numbers, like that would be, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
it's not like we're trying to put like the top numbers. We're just trying to put up some numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top numbers would be great, but
Well, yeah, but
Holy
fuck, man.
fuck!
At this point, anything.
Well, yeah, because no one's taking care of the archers down here.
I was like, what the hell is one-shotting you guys? Because this is ridiculous.
The archers down here?
Okay, because I'm like...
I don't know where you guys ran off to, but yeah.
If you're up the stairs,
Madge, I believe that is, as it is said in certain circles regarding
You
your
hit the trap.
brother,
Trap up.
get hit.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
guess I could run back.
You know you can bubble out of that stun, Jay.
What, you expected to actually use mechanics?
No.
It hurts.
I fucking hate this place.
Next one's gonna be funner.
Should ask Rocketman to chuck his neutron bomb down here if I...
But I want the funnerist, Chris.
The funnerist.
Well, the funnerist.
Goodbye, yellow-haired troll. Oh, shut the fuck up, Illidan.
Yeah, why don't you come over here and do shit?
Cherry bomb.
Chris, what does she have for classes right now?
Pretty much all of them.
Because if she were to do a lock but take a demo, that's less micromanage, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Who says no, it's not.
No.
Let's see. If you mismanage or lag your Demonology Warlock, that's at least 500k DPS you lost.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Okay, never mind that.
Everybody, you know, everybody goes straight to locks, but to be honest, there's so much micromanaging in locks. You could do okay, but
I still like PvP on the Warlock.
That one would be okay, but maybe not.
even demo, no.
It is summoning and managing a lot of short duration pets.
Exactly.
Which basically tells you if you have lag. Go fuck yourself.
Yep. Like, I mean, I feel as if I do okay with a lock, but if you look at my parses, I barely break in 50%. Like, rarely am I in the blue for my item level, and that shit's fucking skill cap. I'll admit it. I don't even have it. I don't want to see her try it. I think we're on to something with the hunter though, because she's like wanting to do better. She really is. It's just a matter of figuring out what she can play to do better, because we can't change her.
Yeah, I was gonna say there does have to also be some, like, I don't know, Chris, thought of, oh gee, mechanic.
I know.
I should not ignore it.
Like I said, we can't change her, so I'm just trying to change. It really is betterment, because when we do have, you know, somebody like that's pulling horribly low number, when we're trying to progress, like that just makes it exponentially harder. So if we can find, you know what I mean.
You haven't seen me playing a priest. It's
run into range.
Range is gonna be less movement match, so range would be the preference.
Yep.
Whatever. Run into melee, that's what I meant. I'm very tired.
And, Jay, I've seen you play a priest. For the 90 seconds you're alive, you do okay DPS.
Yep. Oh, no. No, I meant healing-wise.
No, he doesn't.
Either way.
I love you, Jay, but no, your priest needs help.
Like, I seriously, like, I was, like, hitting buttons, healing, and I'm looking at the number of my HPS, and I'm like, What?
I like Jake.
That's what I'll have her play. I'll have her switch to a healer.
Because lag will really help with the heals, right?
All right, so Ali, we're gonna be 4 healing stuff from now on.
Maybe off tank. She'll. Yeah,
No.
she'll.
Yeah,
Mag is still.
Hey, you want to have her tank?
No.
You can deal with her crying.
Actually, she
He's nice to his tanks. We don't
she
see
usually
it.
laughs.
Hold on.
And has a good time when she
The
tanks.
last time I saw
But-
Vicky tank was with me in.
Was that her bear tank?
That was a bear tank when we both ran off the charge off the edge into the pit.
That was funny.
Oh God, I missed that. All right, hold on.
Well, yeah, because we had our charge mechanic, right? And the giant bug would sit by the edge of the pool, and one or two of us would just charge to go back into position, and whee! More tankards.
How are you getting prize tokens?
Oh, I had a bag that I forgot to open yet.
Oh, okay.
That's Corin Direbrew's little.
Like fuck, do I need to go back and loot all this shit?
No. Nobody needs a tankard of terror, do they?
Is
Transmog.
everybody robotic or is it on my end?
I actually don't have that
I think it might be you.
that version, anyways.
Actually,
Give me a
everybody's
moment.
back to normal.
We got
Never
some
mind.
water.
Costa, you can use one-handed maces, right? Or no?
Yes.
It's what every rogue needs.
A tankard in one hand and a dagger in the other. Give him a concussion and you stab him.
If he's going to the bathroom, if he's getting a drink, I'm going to the bathroom again.
Yep.
Yes, barely. Like you're down the hallway.
Hey, Mash, so hard mode engaged. Got it.
So you need to boost the gain.
All these fucking demon portals.
I really like survival. It's fine.
I would say whichever one is the melee spec would be not what she wants. It would have to be Beastmaster.
Is the melee spec that bad?
No,
It's survival. Is the melee
It'll be
spec.
the goal was to get something that she didn't have to do much with, which would put us at let the pets do the damage. You have 3 buttons. And on your go tanks.
It is done and will be. She's Beastmaster from now on. We're leveling it tomorrow.
Alright.
Besides, Beastmaster lets her get to play with all sorts of interesting pets. These are
Exactly.
locked to only Beastmaster only.
Oh, she'll.
tanks.
Yeah.
There's only one pet worth getting, and that is Trogdor.
I like my bear.
But it is not a Trogdor, and hence it fails.
Actually, that might also be another possibility. Boomkin.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Isn't it just cycling through the 2 phases?
No, not anymore.
Whoa, no.
Okay, never mind. It's bad on lag.
It's considered a time loss. So I have to reposition to start to get some shit.
You're very quiet.
Am I? Okay.
Bird.
Bird is the word.
Please don't stand in melee when you have a glaive.
That just went through
Okay.
all the melee.
Again, guys, please do not run your glaive over all of melee.
Right on target.
My arrows strike true. Yeah, drop your fucking arrow where the fuck I was, not where I'm gonna.
Cutie, you really need to not do that with the glaive.
I'm out of range. Beware.
My mark is upon you.
Bird.
Hoping you avoid the bird.
Beware.
Oh, at least stage 3 happened.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
A worthy kill, sister.
Beware. Beware.
Keenest cut.
Cutie, move!
Oh my
Doc.
god.
It's okay. It's not too bad. The normal one at least isn't too bad. Ideally, yes, please stop that. But it's not nearly as bad as it could be.
Beware.
My arrows strike true. Four,
Hey, chug, chug, chug.
2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
What the fuck?
It was the shot.
Beware.
I don't think it went through enough people.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, 4 mil. Ow.
Behold her glory. Four, three, two, one.
Fuck. Fuck.
Where was your drain life, Chris? Come on.
Temple is secure. Well fought, sisters.
That's fine. We know we can do it.
Oh yeah, that was a really good attempt.
So I've been meaning to ask, why are we spawning all the way back to the front door instead of down where Lizard Man usually?
Because we probably didn't kill the bitch serpent.
Yep.
Yep. That's why they killed him first.
So yeah, guys, if we can, please, if you've got the glaives, don't run them through all of melee, please.
The big one will go through the middle regardless.
The big one's not my concern.
If for those that don't know, like it comes out of the guy, the little blue guy on the wolf or the tiger or whatever the fuck it is, the mounted guy.
The one with the giant red arrow coming from it.
Well, yes, but I mean, if you're not seeing the red arrow, but you see the big blue tiger or whatever the fuck it is, it gives you two things to look for. Just
I don't know how you could see the
I know.
dude on the mount and not the giant red arrow, but I'm on board. I'll go with it.
You know, hey, because he ports in first, and so you see something that's not there, then all of a sudden it's there. You know what I mean? And then you ignore it. I don't know. I'm just reaching. Although work didn't totally suck. Like usually if a party is planned and we do a big banquet or function for somebody, if anybody else handles it from start to finish, like they don't have numbers, honestly, the wait staff, including myself, everybody that was part of that, usually has to wait like sometimes like 2.5, 3 weeks. Like one person is still waiting like 4 weeks to get paid on something they did off site. Yeah, we had an event last night that I did. Jonna was actually supposed to be there, but she slept in and forgot all about it. And Kathy, our event coordinator, yeah, she had to work at her other job. So I just said, fuck it. I'm taking care of them. And I got our catering menu and prices and everything. I priced it, fucking handled it from start to finish, even execution of it. And I've never done banquets, but this is my first time ever doing this. Anyway, fucking loved it. There was a few hiccups because Jonna told him, oh, food's not ready till 6:15. Yeah, no, they were supposed to have their appetizers at 5:30 upon arrival. It's okay. They fucking loved it. We covered, loved me. They came in to pay. Handed me $100 bill. I split it with the wait staff. I didn't take a single bit of it. But they, yeah.
So maybe
all of our servers got paid. Oh yeah, today.
So
less than 24 hours
maybe
later.
Starting a restaurant was the bad choice, and maybe just starting like a banquet service.
Yeah, no.
But you said you loved it.
I just love the restaurant. I love the day-to-day as well.
Not easy starting a restaurant right away.
No. And if I had the money, but starting with my mother who misled me the entire fucking time.
Your mother did?
That's yeah, she said we had investors on board 100%.
Yeah.
They were all on board 80%. And yeah.
On your good takes. That's not good.
3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Beware.
You cannot evade my volley.
Beef?
Yes.
What did your little pet do to piss that dude off?
Nothing. It's just a battle.
I know. That was the best Twilight Glaive I've seen in this fight. The Twilight Glaive was like, oh yeah, I'm going over where this pet is. Oh, now I'll go over to where Beef was. I'm like, what? Seriously?
Beware.
One.
Beware. Beware.
Pay the price for heresy.
Beware.
Retribution rains down.
Fucking whore.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
In my way.
Beware.
I never miss.
Beware.
You cannot evade my volley. Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware.
Let your talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Beware.
I will dismiss these heretics, Yepay.
Okay.
Came right after you, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't having none of that.
Your icicles are faster than me setting myself on fire, sir.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Keenest cut.
Beware.
In my way. You cannot evade my volley.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ice blocking.
Beware. Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Behold her glory.
It's all right. Just go
Beware.
down. It's funny, since I died to a glaive, it wasn't anyone near me.
2, 1.
Yeah, me too. I was right next to it and I didn't see it.
Beware.
We failed.
Death.
Ooh.
Death. Death.
Oh, god damn it, I didn't log that shit.
I should have.
Thank you, sir.
For Great China.
920 plate hands. Crit mastery. Top specs.
For when I break my set at some point.
Male built.
Ooh, so close, Beld. So close.
So close. What?
That million hit DPS.
Oh, he's hit the million.
A few of us hit
Alright.
that million.
So, guys, we're losing Mash in about 30 minutes. Do you guys want to go do a little bit on Desolate Host, or do we want to run back to the beginning and go see if we can get through
Hon-
AJ in 30 minutes?
Honestly, do the boss we skipped.
Huh?
Do the boss we skipped.
Do the boss we skipped?
Mistress Siswa, whatever the fuck her name is.
Bitchy.
We can try it. It is painful,
Yep.
but we can give it a go.
Honestly,
Oh, we're on heroic. I'm sorry.
compared to the last time we tried it, comp wise and numbers wise, I think we got it.
As long as we don't get fucked by the door. Okay.
Yeah, that was the hardest. God damn. No, honestly, I'm looking over it. We're good.
That's a wall, Will.
Yeah, well, that's I
know.
I had you set on follow, which is why I was confused why you turned, and it still said I was following you, ran me into the wall, and said stop following Bethy.
Give me just a second before we pull.
Oh,
Okay.
that's trash.
Well, I was drunk.
That's not a issue. Not this group.
That's a typical Friday night for Cutie.
I don't drink, like, ever.
Placebo effect? Yeah.
You totally should.
I actually really can't. It's really bad for me to drink.
Cutie goes for other recreational options.
No bueno.
That I do.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
Oh, I have a great disdain for stunning mobs. Fuck.
So you love these two.
I need to get closer.
Come to my attention unless you can stun or fucking snare in this game. Absolutely useless.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Well, as the healers may have noticed, Maj and I have stopped giving a fuck about the stun.
Yeah, we just did dispel you, that's all.
I need 1 minute 42 seconds.
So what's the deal with the green beams again?
You need to stack at least 3 people per green beam.
Yes.
Oh.
So basically, you don't want the people with the green beams to be stacked on top of each other, but you want to have it split. So it's kind of like you make a little triangle around the boss.
So we just kind of sort of step back a little bit, watch it go off, go back to what we're doing.
No, I mean, you don't need to step back. Yeah, what Huge said. You and 2 friends. So you want to hang out with 2 friends.
This might get expensive.
Maj, do you want to be my friend?
You're not supposed to have to buy your friends, Jay. Just tossing that out.
I can buy their love.
Hey, you can buy my friendship with coffee crisps.
I was about to say, if you're, buying love, where the hell is my money?
Okay, watch out. Rich might be very loud in a second. He's still testing his mic.
For some reason, this thing doesn't want to hear anything.
Wait a minute, who is that?
I heard that. Not very loud, but I heard it.
Yeah, I can hear him too. He sounds like a very far away robot.
Guy, you basically have to play with the gain settings either in Discord or in Windows. It all stacks. Like maybe increase your input volume.
Just checking, Sergio, you remember to lube up, right?
Doesn't feel
Nah, I'm ready to bite that pillow.
Doesn't feel it anymore, so he's got to go dry.
Yeah, at this point, from all this tanking, my asshole's like a tube of circus peanuts.
Hot dog down hallway.
Oh, would like to see this bitch drop.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Before we pull, really, to make this a lot easier, we don't move the boss much. But when the tanks pull, honestly, if everybody will get a circle around it, like that circle that's there, everybody just fan out. It'll minimize movement during the fight. If you have to move, just move left or right. Micro movements, but stay as close to the boss as possible without being on top of it. Okay? That way, maximum AoE on ads. Maximum AoE on ads.
So we respect social space on the nuts. Got it.
When the crashing wave comes, just move. Come right the fuck back. That's all you got to do the whole fight.
Alright. Let's give it a go, tanks.
Shouldn't have a Cleveland mechanic, right?
Don't stand on top of it. Space out, but close.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Let's see if that worked.
Yes.
Yes.
Come up, Richie.
Hey.
What'd you do that time?
Oh, I turned off the legacy. I turned on the legacy audio drivers.
There you go.
That makes sense.
How are you guys doing?
Okay.
A good fight, by the way. I watched it on the stream.
Cool.
And yeah, there was a glaive around you and Jay, by the way.
I don't remember seeing it. I
Neither
thought the
did I.
dot got me.
A little bit behind you to your left, but for some reason you guys didn't move. I was like, oh, they might not see it.
Whatever.
Obviously, they did.
Fucking melee, fucking the shit up for everybody. Good job, ranged. Good job.
Apparently,
Ranged.
his streaming service is better than WoW's.
Jay, you are now melee.
Oh
Doesn't
well.
Jay generally spend time in melee anyway?
No.
Way to fuck it up for the ranged.
4, 3, 2, 1. The Tide Stone will be ours.
By the way, great idea
Cutie
from
in the circle.
Great idea from Maj on this new comp. Unfortunately, adding me to a group like that made my phone go haywire and exploded.
Okay, so we need like groups of 3 on these guys.
Well, this green shit kind of sucks in the circle.
It's gone.
Yeah, but now we need it back.
If you would like me to run around in circles while she's casting Hydra Shot, I'm glad to do so.
There's green stuff.
The sea surges with power.
What's that?
I think I should have fucking went fuck.
For the AE?
Yeah.
And just a reminder, guys, if you do have a left on get stunned, knock it off.
Yeah, so I'm not spec for it, I'm just focusing on the boss.
Healing tides down.
I need to target something.
What was that? That's what happens when the other tank doesn't taunt.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
Well, okay.
Well, Mike, you gotta stay on another 10 minutes now.
Spear and magic helmet.
See what happened was.
Alright, but that was going really smoothly until that point. Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, at least we spawned in this asshat's fucking.
And yes, Koosh, you had made the comment, if you want me to stay in the circle when the green shit, honestly, you, like, the movement of the boss back and forth was fucking perfect. If we can continue that 100%, that's the whole fight. When the crashing wave comes, literally you just move from the side, move it right the fuck back.
Come on.
Just rinse and repeat. If we could do that over and over and over, like 4, maybe 5 times, that's really all.
So it's pretty much like stand in the middle of the circle, move a little bit
Yes.
outside the circle, bring the circle back.
It's the easiest way to manage the entire fight, but the DPS, especially the ranged, have to remember with when we actually have to start moving for the crashing waves to get right back like we did. That was perfect because everybody was spread out fairly good. You don't have to like be completely away from everybody, but I noticed when the shots did go out, the arrows did go out, that everybody kind of spaced. You know what I mean? Instantly. Like that's it. That's all you got to do. The entire fight over and over.
I figure waiting until Hydra Shot goes off before I actually move the boss is preferable to,
Yeah.
just moving off of everyone.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Like literally, Hydra Shot, the boss should never ever move.
Yeah, and the crashing, well, the spinny circle cyclones, they just, the damage that they put out is nothing. Just hop through them.
And honestly, every time those have come through, there's always been a green spot down. Except that first time, but it was just barely. Then it got down. Like if you got to take one, you got to take one. But after that first wave, there will always be one down.
Do you mean at the end there, Hugh? When were you meaning a lot of damage?
It just seemed like when the pools came out, there was a lot of damage going out. Is that to be expected, or?
The green pools, it takes a sec to realize you're standing in it all of a sudden, and then you can just back up.
So yeah, it'll probably be a bit of a spike.
Other than the tanks and tanks and melee, like you will have a little bit of spike, especially with this strategy. You just have to know it's coming, because you get the DBM, the shit's happening. When you see the green spikes, you know you're gonna have to heal. But there are subtle adjustments with the melee DPS tanks, just slightly, but it is healer intensive, this strategy, because the green will always be under us. Always.
Fuck that green.
Exactly.
Smoke it.
The only green that's good is fucking greenbacks.
Before we actually pull, everybody, the ranged that are spreading instead of running while we're DPSing and spreading, go ahead and spread out.
So in our case, rich 20s.
That way, all you got to do is run in.
Well, what you need?
You could say hundreds, they're just wilted greens.
Fall greens?
Yeah.
So what's the thousands? Thousands are
I
like a
need to
hundred.
finish taking my drugs. I'm good now.
Mulch.
Okay.
Mulch.
What did you bring enough for the rest of the raid?
I don't know.
No,
if
he
you-
never shares. He's so rude.
Fuck this shit, man.
Do you really want blood pressure medication and cholesterol medication? 'Cause
There's always
not
there's
fun.
always one. There's always one. I'm used to it. It's cool.
I already have the blood pressure meds, we can trade.
Probably it might be the same, you guys.
Yeah, I can also your stream glitched out.
Also,
It's stuck in a loop, loading.
loading? Okay.
It's kind of fun. I can actually watch you guys raid without actually having to expose my computer to World of Warcraft anymore.
That's a lie.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
For my computer is, you have to understand, my computer is 10 years old now.
Hey, what's wrong with
Yeah, but his internet's better, Mash.
Yeah, for some reason, my internet's super good. My computer's super crap now.
What you're saying is you're
The same year WoW came out.
Yeah, there. I just started it, stopped it, and restarted it.
Shit, son.
That better, Rich?
Nope.
That doesn't usually stutter like that.
Well, it could be on my end too. I am trying to refresh it, but it's not refreshing.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Face the might that lurks beneath the waves.
It's not ready
That's right. This shit hurts, doesn't it?
I'm out of range.
Stunned.
If you jump.
It's too far away. Beware. Beware. I'm out of range.
Time to feed the fish.
Most silence raid attempt ever.
Good. I don't know if we're gonna do timer. I'm not saying it in raid, Rich, but I don't think we're gonna hit the.
What do we have for our next battle race?
I think we're gonna hit raid.
4 minutes.
Oh, okay then.
It's too far away.
Timer's at 3.
Oh.
2 and 3/4. I
The
don't
only
think we're
part
gonna
is
make
now.
timer.
I need to get closer.
Time to feed the fish.
So how did Cutie and Will die, anyways?
I got hit with shock and then got stunned by Maw all at the same time.
I got eaten by the fish because I didn't move fast enough.
Thus, their stunning personality attracted attention.
No, in Cutie's case, that's the moose. It's always the moose's fault.
The big fat moose got in my way, slowed it down.
Yeah, I want to take it, Madge. Let's do this.
Yeah, we're going to take one and then we're gonna get so fucking close, like 10%.
He has to go to work, Chris.
Well, I know, but it's the adrenaline and the oh shit, yeah, and then good mood, positivity fuels positive work environment. And so he's gonna be like, "Fuck it, let's go. Fuck it, push, push, push. We're gonna get this bitch down."
Yeah, I don't think people normally scream push, push, push in raiding.
That sounds like childbirth.
And,
all the time.
And you saying it's a work environment denotes that someone's paying a salary. So where's my money?
Matt,
Where's my money?
he's at
Anyway, cost aren't you salary? Or you hourly?
the boss is 5-10%. Man, you yelling push, push, push. I'm telling you.
No, just trying to.
We don't because we just go silent. But
No, Chris. You know what I'm doing? I am going, oh God, please, I hope no one starts doing that, because if we do that, then everyone loses their focus. We fuck up all the mechanics and die at 1%.
well, that's because that's us.
Yeah, so I try to do the exact opposite.
That's why push to talk is great, because man, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
How did you make friends? They're yellow.
I have a bad habit of heroic leaping everywhere.
Alright, kill the elf ghost.
Well, you see, here's the problem with Maj. He likes to leap through the air screaming D's nuts and teabag things.
It's me. Knock knock. So, you got my money? Huh? Oh yeah, I'll pay you soon. Yeah, well, money by tomorrow, and there will be.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Stewie, hey. Hey there. So, it's been 24 hours.
Shut that shit off. Shut up. Focus, man.
I'll have it for you. Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I said have it today. Yeah, I don't have it. Sorry. Oh, well, all right then. That's good, OJ.
Yeah,
Stop! Stop!
I was telling that to a coworker today. 'Cause I said on my phone.
I'll be right back.
What?
Okay, no. Okay.
You got breath? Alright.
Okay, second. Let's do this shit.
Alright.
I was telling that to a coworker all day because he's supposed to pay me for a phone I sold him.
Great, now I gotta go watch Family Guy. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's all over YouTube.
It's also on Netflix.
That too.
Netflix. What the fuck's Netflix? Who uses Netflix?
Those of us that don't have actual cable.
And some of us that do. Because Crave is completely garbage.
Okay, I understand. Who pays for Netflix?
I do.
I do.
Somebody had to pay for your subscription at some point.
One person in the world pays for Netflix. If more than one person, you're wasting your money.
But I don't. It's not my account anymore.
Actually, my favorite part of Netflix is the entire reason Netflix exists is because a guy got pissed about late fees from Blockbuster.
Cutie up.
These guys are spread out too much.
Yeah, I can't get that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They are interruptible.
This boss puts a whole new meaning on mushrooms are bad.
Mushrooms are bad, okay.
That's way too many people shocked.
Do something about it, Joe.
Shouldn't be shocked unless you have a Murloc.
If you have that hunger thing, you're supposed to get shocked, right?
Yes, that is the Murloc. That is a Murloc
Okay,
turning on your head.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Grass belongs to the core.
Heart may belong to Jesus.
And now we're quoting Full Metal Jacket.
Always.
Uh-huh.
I've got no issue with this. I'm just vaguely confused by it.
The one movie Beef always has on his phone.
Beware. It's too far away. I need a target.
Fuck me.
Nothing.
Are you asking?
Only if you pay me.
I mean, I love you dearly, but no.
Beware.
When are we listing?
Phase 3?
Okay.
Yeah, when ass tons of that purple shit end up on the ground.
Yep.
Moving.
Okay, well, we're in 3 now.
Eric didn't tell me. Alright. There you go.
Like, too less or not so less?
She's busy healing people. Come on.
I'm expecting the big warning. I got a big warning on my screen for phase 2 that was like, phase 2, blah, blah, blah.
Wave.
We gotta huff it on that damage.
Beware.
Not together, guys.
I can't use that item. Beware.
Got 1 minute to do 20%. Oh, so much for that.
Not going to happen.
I don't think we have what it takes right now. Even with Will up, we're talking like only another 200 million.
Oh, here's the thing, though. I was watching you guys with the green beams at some point, and someone just keeps moving. I'm like, stop. Stand still.
Oh, it's definitely better.
That was our best attempt yet, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Maz, you gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Beef, do you wanna hop over to your tank? We can, unless anybody else needs to go, we can clear up the first few, so we've got KJ open for tomorrow.
Sure thing.
Alright.
Yeah, fire is definitely the way to go
Can
to that fight. Fuck, Jesus.
I am fully behind that, but can I make a suggestion for next week?
Yeah, sure.
No.
can we not reset? Can we move forward from the point we're at now? Because we've done it for a few weeks. We've gotten a lot of loot. Those that need upgrades can still get greater invasions. Have options for upgrades. But let's push. Let's actually push ourselves
So the
to
question
get what we're not doing.
So, Chris, the question you want to ask at that point, does everyone have their heroic tier gear for the bosses you want to skip?
Yeah.
Because basically that's the only thing that anyone can't
Mm,
upgrade.
Most
outside of the
people
raid.
do.
The ultimate question is whether or not people have their tier helm and tier gloves. And I don't know that everybody does.
Or DBS to push it.
It makes me laugh. I have neither of my mage.
There you go.
Oh, do you not? Really?
That's
Oh,
yeah, we've only done it.
I have raid finder gloves and I have no helm.
I'm
Oh,
still
shit.
missing my 4-piece of any kind, and I don't have any of the heroic tier gear yet.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I figured most were close. Okay.
That's why
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I regularly and consistently missed out on rolls.
Gotcha.
You want to run out, run back in, and then we can stone down.
So
Yeah.
while almost all of us have helm and gloves, they're all 900. All our other
Dude,
gears
that's so funny because I just got my helm. I just got helm. So I figured everybody pretty much.
No.
So then you can go in solo.
God, how far do we have to? What do we have to do to fucking trigger this shit?
Alright. I'm out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come back in. Dude, I know I've been going to the bathroom like a million times.
Do I run
But
it first so we can summon beef?
10 yeah. Fuck. I work 10 to 16 hour shifts and I go to the bathroom, oh yeah, 0 times, drink 0 drinks and smoke like 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, you're like me. You won't go to the bathroom once, and once you get home from work, you just like sit there for a while.
Well, yeah, that and it's the drink. It's the drink. I drink nothing. So at home, it's just like constant water, Coke, beer, water, yeah, whatever the fuck I'm drinking.
That does not sound healthy.
What? You tell me how to fix a drink and a bathroom break into what I do.
Tell someone else to do it for you.
Anyway.
Somebody else watch your table for 3 seconds. Hey, well, turn around and click, please.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. You can put those in a cage? Huh.
Alright, speaking of drinks, I'm just gonna go get some water.
Not that it matters, but does anybody want to fill Afflicted Skyfin?
I swear you're talking in tongues. What was
I
that?
already have one. I already have both pots. Cutie might.
That's my 4th, so.
Do you have those yet?
I have no idea. I still can't.
Anybody else first?
You get them from the eggs.
Yeah, no. I have an egg that has 3 days.
Hey, Cutie, since I think you missed kind of part of that conversation, Beef has an extra one. Would you like it?
Sure.
There we go. Since I know you do pets.
I'll toss you my next one, Charm.
Thank you.
No problem.
Get back.
This is what they gave me as a tanking trinket. I was not impressed.
Congrats on your fear break, I guess.
Grass on Blizzard's version of the evil containment.
But it's like math fucking mastery. Really, guys?
Just put it on the ground, raise your hands, and go evil containment wave.
Run away, little girl.
Mafuba?
Mafuba.
That says urn, not rice cooker.
It looks like an evil rice cooker.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm out of range.
Dave shouldn't be using the word progression and rate in the same sentence.
How about he fucking try doing something?
Progression pony ride?
I don't have a time.
For him, difficulties are pony, horse, and thoroughbred.
Might even consider donkey herd.
He's conquered the sand tiger, so it's all good.
That's actually
sure
better,
about
Rich. So donkey, pony, thoroughbred. Actually, donkey's LFR.
I like this recompiled Guardian module. Pretty sexy. What the fuck's he talking about?
I was asking if it was progression right.
Oh.
Hey Chris, you back yet?
Fucking sad. I think my paladin's better geared than my mage. Not by much, but...
That's awesome.
What was it? I'm gonna check it
Look
out.
at the picture Serge just posted in Discord. When you're too poor to afford a quality mic.
It's priceless.
Oh, Chris, alright. Chris, you good?
I'm here. I'm coming. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Let me switch specs. Went to the bathroom, came back to a phone ringing. Fucking same people that close when I'm not there. How do I batch? Just switching. I'm so pissed right now.
I am angry.
You don't even know. You don't even fucking know. I have this phone call every like 3 days.
Oh, fun.
Chris
Mhm.
angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Oh, the shirt's already off. They're ripped clean. I've got some fragments hanging off the shoulders. I can't get the shit off my wrist because it just doesn't fit. Yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
But do you have tattered purple pants?
I'm fucking red from head to toe. Does that count?
Well, you might be Red Hulk, and he likes using guns, so that makes it more fun.
On your go, tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face your doom. Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Ten rains upon you. Pummel you to dust. Hold still.
I love it.
Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment. I need to be poisoned.
Ugh, fuck.
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
Pain rains upon you.
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment. Hold still.
Four, three, two, one.
I need to target something first. To come.
Push, 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 push.
Aspects. Transmog.
The echo of the guardian Egwene appeared.
900 shadow artifact.
Just as she did in the cathedral.
Damn it, Costa, your live stream is like 15 seconds late.
That's normal.
No invader could descend into its depths. I
I thought you could change that.
that the Legion would find another way to breach.
It might be a coming feature, but
Yeah, he needs to have the delay in case somebody curses that he can bleep it out.
No.
Fuck that shit.
It's all uncensored, unedited raw footage, as the joke goes.
Nothing to prevent your advance.
I'm out of range.
that's
As
my
long as
Overwatch.
it's not raw footage of you in the raw, that's alright.
It's too far away.
Should kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power. not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Any force in the verse?
We have no time to lose. It's too far away. The paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to
Oh, mind you, that is a little long. Generally, the delay is about 8 to 10 seconds.
It's either like a coming feature or something. They'll be able to cut down on the delay.
Well, as they
I
improve,
can't.
as they
I
improve their
can't when
service.
we keep pulling. I will.
Okay, Chris. Yeah, as they improve the service, the delay gets better. It used to be worse than that.
Just screwing with you, man.
No. I actually like taking the criticism.
He really wants to screw you, man.
Epically.
Yes.
It's so rich since, you know, your computer at this point is 10 years old. Vicky runs on a toaster. Maj runs on a potato. Wheat, since you built it yourself, what is it, a panini maker?
I'll go waffle maker.
Waffles.
Yeah.
They need to make a French toast maker. Like literally, you just put some bread in, nothing else, and it comes out French toast. That's what they need to make. I don't know the mechanics or the physics, but
Yeah, that one ain't never gonna happen. But you can do French toast maker that you actually put all of the ingredients for French toast in.
yeah, but see that.
Yeah, it's called a panini maker. That's what it's called.
George Foreman grill.
That's way too much.
Well then, Rich, maybe it's about time to start budgeting. Ryzen
Well-
chips.
He has a point.
And they're good.
If I didn't have to
actually
pay
good.
$8,000 in the next 3 months, I would.
Yeah, man, just put $20 a week away.
Yeah, running 110 hours a week as it is, I'm putting 30 hours a week aside as it is.
The only request I would kind of have in regards to this boss is when you get your polarity, you're supposed to actually taunt for the hammer of the polarity you are. So if you're light infused, it's hammer of creation. If you're fel infused, it's hammer of obliteration. I can take them to the face by myself, no matter what my polarity is, but the people behind me can't.
Gotcha. I follow. All right.
Fuck the Thaddeus, go.
Creation for light, destruction for fel.
So, looking at the pit and the light effects in the pit, is anybody else reminded of the old video game for Tron?
No, it looks like the end of the rainbow to me.
The Reading Rainbow?
Or Rainbow Road.
Or Whimsydale?
No, like the end of the rainbow where there would be a pot of gold at the end, you know?
Oh.
Except in this case, it's just doom.
Now, what do you mean by pot?
The currency. Not the release from real life.
Kosher Kush.
There's a currency named pot? I thought we were talking poker. I'm sorry. Clearly. I'm sorry. My bad.
It wouldn't be the first time that I, got too drunk and fist fought an Irishman at the end of a rainbow.
So you were blinded to your pot?
That's why Lucky Charms got all fucked up. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Kush. Kush.
Alright, on your go, James.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh. I just froze.
That ain't good. Considering you're still speaking.
For the love of God, please don't slow fall.
Vicky, your mic's still on.
He's frozen.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4,
I need
3,
to get closer.
2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Well, somebody's not in the right spot.
Vic, cutie. You're on the wrong side.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
2, 1.
There's not.
Ow. Jake hammered me at the same time.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
People are freaking standing in the same spot.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2.
You didn't fall in the hole, did you?
No.
Looks like.
No, I died up against the wall. I'm to the. As you look on the minimap, I'm on the.
Do we want to res him?
Got him.
Okay.
Oh.
Beware.
Sorry, I had to run back to.
I had to run away for a second because I didn't know what polarity I was at.
Of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Why do I keep getting bombed?
Because somebody's probably not on the right side.
Stop pissing off the Middle East, man.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master. Know the torment of a soul. End me, mortals. Then rob the deceiver
3,
of his prize.
2, 1.
Beware.
My vigil
I need
ends.
to target something first.
Let not the Dark One awaken.
Frost artifacts. Off specs. Berserk Death Knight Mage Druid chest.
Warforge. You doing the same thing, Huge?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it, because I'm wearing Legendary right now, so.
Okay.
Everybody on the platform.
Yeah, it would give me
Everybody
my
on the
4
platform.
piece, but I can't give up my legendary, so. Isn't there an express elevator we could take?
I wish.
I could fall faster than this elevator.
Yes.
Well, the next elevator's a lot faster.
I can give you another good reason why there's a delay that big, Rich. I'm not streaming at a
You
very
can
high bit
spell
rate.
steal those.
For some reason, if I try to push it closer to 6 megabits per second, it kind of overloads the stream.
It's too far away.
I'm not sure if that's a limitation of the CPU on my second comp or not.
It's probably the program itself.
That's right.
Damnable mortals.
I don't know. Prior to having the second machine,
Oh, I fucking hate you.
I was running off my own PC, gaming PC, and with
Should
a
be
higher,
tradable.
better CPU.
Should be. There should be a Chris and Beef for at least tailors. I don't know tailors.
Was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras.
Do I actually need that?
This temple itself is
I do not.
the means by which we will
You need
reduce
it?
your world
Beef, you don't need that?
to cinders.
Are there any other tailors?
Oh no, Beef's on his pallet. Roll, Chris. Jay's
Yeah.
not a tailor.
Well, no. But are there any other tailors, period, that need that?
Beef, do you know if you need that or not?
If I do, I don't even think I have rank 2, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
There you go, Chris.
I would like it.
I'll trade you in a second.
That's what I do when Vicky's not on.
What's that? Work on your tailoring?
Trade skills. I'm a trade
Wow, can
skiller.
you be any more embarrassed?
Yeah,
Or at least
fucking,
does you sound any more embarrassed?
dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
He works on trade skills and sings Three Dog Night songs. Go, Chris. Go.
It's fucking alright. Thank you.
Because join the ball.
Yeah, they're the hardest
Shit, hold on.
Shambhala or fucking, yeah. But one is the lowliest number.
I don't think one is the loneliest number is 3 Dog Night, is it?
Oh, maybe not.
3 Dog Night is Joy to the World.
Alright, done.
On your go, Jinx.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Were we supposed to lose at the beginning?
Yeah.
Why is Maine so far away?
Pardon me?
That's where the green beam is, Chris. That's how the fight works. She has to block the green beam.
She's never been that far away.
Why would you care that she's that far away other than to when we have to attack?
Unfortunately, yeah, she has to go where that green beam is. So if that green beam's on the side, that's where she has to go.
Weird, it didn't give me a taunt message at 2. Fucked up.
Corruption will be cleansed. Eradicate them all.
Beware. I need to get closer. I'm out of ammo. I need to get closer.
That's pretty good. I think that's the lowest we've ever gotten him. Going into phase 2.
Doesn't mean we can get sloppy and take him there. Mechanics.
No one said that. How dare you accuse us of being sloppy?
I'm out of range. You always lack the vision to see.
I mean, Jay may be, but
Right.
Practice for heroic.
It's too far away. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So You know how earlier we were talking about mechanics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When somebody has that on them and they run completely to the back and expect people to run to them, they're not going to.
I don't know about that. So
She thought ran away from us. I think Jay and I said fuck it.
Yeah, basically this part of the expansion is you get a debuff. Do not go at it alone.
Shoulders, huh?
Probably priest lock DH.
Well, just to compound on the fact that we were doing so well, we beat our old
I
record
would be
by
rolling for upgrade Warforge and all that shit. So
We beat our old record by almost a full minute, according to my law.
Chris, is that a real roll Warforged?
That's
What do you roll?
upgrade.
Alright, let's roll
yeah.
for upgrades, guys.
that's all for upgrades.
Yep, all for upgrades.
The portal is closing.
It's more of a toy around and play with shit.
The fuck does she drop? A trinket.
Yeah. What do you have to work with, Tenek?
I'm wearing 900 ones. The set piece.
Up specs.
Oh, really? You've got the same shoulders?
Yep.
Oh, here. No. Go ahead and take them. Because my shoulders are my offset, so it's like.
Am I losing anything right now?
I'm actually going to be bowing out.
Okay. Then I will not say let's go to KJ.
I cannot trade you.
Let's go ahead.
Where are you?
Thank you all for coming. And you guys have a
The bubble hopping.
so sad.
Hey,
I've never
do we have
killed
one
KJ.
attempt on KJ? With as smooth as this has been going, and the damage that's going out, do we have one attempt? Anybody sticking around for one attempt?
No, because you
I
want to
have
do
already recorded. And the issue is I got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That works. Then Tenex, meet me in Dalaran.
Sure.
Alright, Chris. Rich. You want to follow? Just follow me on YouTube. So if you want to get notifications when I stream the raids.
What? Hibbity.
That's what I heard.
Hibbity. YouTube, Twitch, hibbity, follow.
Wow, I didn't even say Twitch, Chris.
I don't know. That's what everybody streams on. Fuck it.
Zip.
That's literally what everybody got out of that.
Zip it.
I got Rich to come watch me. But
Oh,
No.
giggity.
okay, then all I really heard was
Let's just all agree that we didn't understand what you said, Costa.
What I meant to say was, hey, how the fuck you been, Rich?
I'm working like a fucking bat out of hell, man.
Yeah, same. Good to have you in every once in a while.
Well, literally, the last like 4 times I logged on Discord, literally, I log on, I go, I didn't even try mic, I literally passed out as I logged on. Blah.
Oh shit! I've seen you in a couple times, but that's it.
As I was saying, Rich.
We don't really
Shut
care.
up,
We were
Chris.
having a great conversation.
Shut up. Really, shut up.
He wants to talk, let him talk. Costa, go.
So I do generally stream the raids. So if you want to watch, just follow my channel so you know when I'm on.
All right.
Christ's sakes, man.
I don't know how you guys been.
Good.
I'm good. How about you?
I got the weird facial hair. Can anybody mail me a Zelda shirt? Because apparently that's what will make a career.
I can mail you a Zelda shirt.
Okay, wait, or Oh, I saw the game in bikini. Girl game. Okay, I can't. I don't have that.
Well, if you pick the right audience, Chris.
Okay, this might opportune. Ooh. Okay, so what if I had the weird facial hair and a Zelda shirt, and Vicky was beside me in the same fucking stream in a bikini?
I think that would work.
You still look better, probably, Chris.
Would
I wonder why she's there.
I don't know about that, but would that cover both bases, or do you need one or the other?
I think
Is it too much of an overload for the
I think at
nerds?
that point, people would be throwing money at the screen.
Okay, so Vicky, is she even a channel?
No.
Can somebody drag her down?
Me.
Done.
Okay, so are you paying attention to guild chat, Vicky?
I was about to go
Okay,
take care
it doesn't
of my
matter.
kid.
Oh, take care, kid. Okay,
That kind of killed you. It
So-
doesn't matter there, huh, Chris?
it doesn't matter, but fuck it. $1 million idea right here. Fuck streaming, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know people make shit tons of money if they're at like the top of the.
Okay, I'm tired of listening to Chris.
Hey, seriously, just go to work. You're gonna make more fucking money, unless you are one extreme or the other. And it's like, then I think about the people that actually watch the streams and actually give the fucking money. Where do you have to be at in life to go, I would much rather watch somebody and pay them to watch them
Well, there's lots
than
of
to
people that do
do
it.
it
Just ask
myself?
them.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the whole streaming thing. It just, every time I think about it, it just blows my fucking mind.
I pay someone $5 to do nothing.
I don't get it, man.
So Chris,
Anyway.
okay, so here's
Okay,
what
Jay.
no.
You owe me $5
No,
for the
50.
last 433 days. Go.
Alright, here's what was said, Chris, in the room, not over Discord. Apparently, Chris has never been to a strip club.
Well, no,
Same
I.
concept.
Well,
There's
no.
return in this
If I
system.
want,
Sorry,
if
Alan,
I
there's
wanted to
return.
pay that kind of shit, I would just get on ChatterBait. Okay, it's a whole lot cheaper. But
It's also free.
exactly.
So is streaming. It's all donations.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't fucking get I don't get it. My mind. I'm
Imagine this,
nervous,
Chris. Imagine this. Imagine you're a loser. You have no social skills and you live on the internet. But you want to see someone. You want to see someone play a game properly, but you have no talent playing. Are you going to pay someone? Sure, why not? Because it makes you feel good.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know though. My brain hurts. I'm gonna go
I
smoke.
don't know either.
People watch horses do it. Okay, don't ask me why, but people do it. We don't know why, but they do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make coffee.
I don't know. I try to monetize the videos that get uploaded after the stream on YouTube. No, they changed it now. I need 1,000 lifetime views before they can evaluate whether or not I can monetize.
That's just so you're going about it wrong. You're asking to be monetized. Just do it. Don't ask.
Yeah, but there's also that horrible other thing where it's like, is this actually kid friendly now? And they like fucked over I don't know how many people.
No, but they changed it now. But it's still pretty strict for you to be able to monetize on YouTube. That's why most people just go to Twitch and do the subscription base over there and then have Patreon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, if people can make money without doing any work, they'll do it.
It's also good for people with like health issues and shit.
If you're healthy enough to play a game, you're healthy enough to have a job.
And healthy enough to dodge a ball.
There are a few exceptions, but it's situational. On a general basis, if you can play a game, usually you have to be able to afford the game you play, which means you have to have a job, or you like to come suck off other people.
And usually people that get donations are the ones that actually play very well, so I don't know. I guess it's the poor man's way of being in an esport.
Probably. Well, since I haven't talked to anyone for a while, let's update you guys on my status. I switched jobs, by the way. Fuck landscaping. Wasn't making enough money.
Yeah, but you work at Safari or Grandview?
I worked at Safari. I don't work there anymore.
Ah.
Now I go up 300-foot telecommunication towers. It's much more fun.
Oh, that's right. Was it Bell or Rogers?
It's a subcontractor for Telus.
Ah. You get any perks?
Yeah, I make like $28 an hour.
Perks, not salary.
Perks, I got full dental, vision, healthcare, life insurance, free massages for about 30 times a year.
Anything through TELUS? Just only because you guys have the other phone.
Yeah, I get like 30% off my Telus bills, but I'm not with Telus. I'm with Virgin.
Ah. Okay, so you're with Bell.
No, I'm with Virgin.
Virgin is the small carrier for Bell. So you're with Bell.
No.
Virgin Mobile is the cheap carrier that's an extension of Bell, just like Fido is Rogers and Kudo is Telus.
You do know that Virgin is owned by a guy who has nothing to do with Bell, right?
Virgin, the big company. Virgin Mobile in Canada is from Bell.
That's kind of funny because Bells keep trying to get me to subscribe to a cell phone with them.
Yeah, they acquired them in 2009.
I don't call them Bell. Why? Because I get a Virgin bill.
No, I know, but they're basically owned by Bell, which usually means if it's anything like what Roger has with Fido, you should be able to technically switch over to Bell at like no type of penalty within your contract. Because if you're a Fido customer and you want to switch to Rogers, as long as you're 1 year into your current contract, you can switch over with 0 penalties, which is kind of cool considering you overbalance your phone.
No, granted, and you could probably do that, but why would I? Since the cheapest, the same plan between Virgin and Bell, I pay about $40 cheaper.
That's only because the network is worse in Virgin than Bell. It's just the way they design it.
I have no problem with my fucking network quality. My phone, other than my actual phone being screwed because I like drop it all the time. But hey, that's just me.
Oh, well, I don't know. I get a 20% discount. Apparently Delta has a corporate discount with Rogers.
Oh, that's cool.
It's time to go to bed.
Yeah, but because I work for the subcontractor, I know where all the main hubs are for telecommunication. So if someone really wants to pay me some big money, I can take down the telecommunication network in Quebec.